What's going on, guys? I'm sitting here doing my reset. I'm currently at the terminal. It's not big, it's one little lot. I was sitting here thinking about, my tablet's working better. I was thinking about, that question I had the other day about the tablet. So I figured, heck, my tablet's working better, and I'll go ahead and show you about the pre-trip. I'll label this video as pre-trip. That way, if y'all need help logging into the tablet for the pre-trip and what to do, y'all can click on this video and show me some love. Alright, here we go. Get this out of my way. So what you do when you wake up in the morning and you walk up to the tablet, you'll go off duty. You hit the off duty thing. It'll come to this. You go on duty, you hit the on duty, which I just hit it. Then you'll go to, see, you got all these that you can use. Load securement check, that's when you stop. Like after 50 miles, 100 miles, 150, whatever it may be, you hit that and you're gonna need to load securement. That way, whenever you're like 200 miles into your trip, you get in that wreck and all your load comes off and falls out in the middle of the road, you can say, well, I just checked my load 50 miles ago or 75 miles ago, where it may be. It couldn't have been that, and that's the reason why it fell out in the road. And say, well, do you have evidence of it? Say, yeah, I do load securement checks on my tablet, which is documented. Just saying. Here we go. Okay, so what you would do is you would go to hit pre-trip. Hit pre-trip. If we all know how to use the tablet, we'll go to pre-trip. It'll ask you to enter any remarks. You just bypass that. Then you go to save changes. Now you get out of your truck, you do your pre-trip. Once you get it done, you come back in. Come back in the truck, and we're gonna go up here and hit these 3 lines. We're gonna go to form messages. Okay, now these little categories are self-explanatory. What we're gonna hit is vehicle inspection report. When you click on that, it's gonna come up like 2 pages. It's gonna come up like 2 pages of stuff you can fill out. It's gonna ask you about your mud flaps. It's gonna ask you about, does your lights work? It's gonna ask you. It's really self-explanatory. I'm kind of afraid to do it right now because it may kick me out of my reset. But it's really self-explanatory. Once you get everything checked off, like all the little bubbles, it'll say yes or no. If it's good, you should have a bunch of yeses. And then at the bottom will say save changes. Okay, now once that's done, now you're ready just to drive. You don't have to put yourself in driving. You don't have to do none of that. You can literally just come to your steering wheel, take your brakes off, put yourself in drive, and go. Because your tablet will automatically switch you into drive if you go above 5 miles an hour, which you'll find that critical when you're at the truck stop and you're getting gas. You put yourself off duty, and now you need to move up to the yellow line so the guy behind you can get gas, and you don't want to kick yourself into drive mode because then you have to go back, put yourself off duty again. Just a big headache. So just ease up to the line below 5 miles an hour and you'll stay off duty mode. Or if you're in traffic and you want to save some time, go to off duty, because you're not driving, you're sitting in traffic. So if traffic is like go and stop, 3 miles an hour, off duty. That's how I do it. So then, say if I have a load on here, say if I got a load on the truck, I just went to the shipper, the shipper, and I picked the load up, and now I strapped everything down. I got on the road. I'm ready to drive. I went my initial mileage that I have to stop and check my load. This is what I do. Back to the tablet. We click the off duty, which at the time it will be driving. Click that, and we'll go to load securement check. We'll hit load securement. It'll say enter remarks. We don't have to put nothing. Just scroll down and to submit. Then it'll be on duty, load securement check. It'll say it. It'll actually say it in the box. I'll show you in a minute. So then we get out, secure our load, make sure, tighten our straps or whatever, our chains, and then we just start driving. We don't have to go back in drive mode. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how, once you have a load, this is how you accept your load. Say you just got in your truck, you're like, oh, well, I'm gonna stop this video right here, and I'm gonna keep this at video at pre-trip. Okay, I'm gonna start the next video. Y'all have a good day, and thank y'all for everything. God bless.